I'm here with Tub Farmer, Mr. Tim, Chris Larkin, Six Wheelin' Pop Pop, and Big Dog Gaming. So sit back in your recliner, relax, and enjoy the fun-filled days of harvesting.
Oh, you guys, did I steal somebody's harvester out here?
Funny one, have you got a recliner as well?
See, Big Dog's on 14.
There was a harvester sitting out here. I just deep-added into it. And,
I'm over here at 35.
I think I'm, where am I?
Come on. There it goes.
I don't know, I'm on one of the, I think that's...
Hey, old Timer Dave, how are you doing, sir? Glad to have you. Welcome. We're just kind of getting started here.
Dave, howdy.
Old Timer Dave, howdy.
Started yet.
Dave,
As always, I'm the first to stream, and my chat is the last one to pop up.
Uh-oh. Maybe this isn't working. Are we lagging already like that?
Yeah.
Howdy guys, this is Big Dog Gaming here,
135,
coming at you
160.
live. Don't forget to grab your Pepsi and your chips, and don't forget to kick back in those recliners or beds wherever you are.
Shit, there's quite a lot of recliner chairs coming around.
I grabbed a brew, but I'm all out.
Well,
Grab
Oh,
that
wait,
brew.
I'm driving. I can't, that's right, I can't be,
I'm changing my recliner to a sofa bed. No one else is going to have one.
Pull up your
Those of
wheelchair,
you who are
everybody.
driving, no adult beverages are permitted.
Yes.
Pull up
We
your
are over
wheelchair.
here with
Kick back,
Six
have a good
Wheelin',
time.
Tub
Got any
Farmer.
harvesters left, or do I need to run a tipper?
I don't, this
I'll go for a little bit in the harvester,
Hey,
Mr.
Mama
Tim,
Big
and then,
Dog.
and
How
then
are
I
you
will...
doing?
Hey,
Well,
Dove
thank you for the
and Old Timer
like. I
Dave.
appreciate it.
Hey, Lucas. Oh, I figured out who the new subscriber
Ooh,
is.
got me a tipper.
Lucas Walmer Gaming.
I think we have all the straw up, don't we?
I appreciate that sub that you gave me.
Yes,
earlier.
I picked it up
so.
last time. I picked it up
think
last
so.
time. Thank you, Mama Big Dog. Appreciate that. Mama Big Dog in the
Alright,
house.
guys, shout out who's who and where's where.
I'm at 35, harvesting sunflowers. I need
And
a
I'm
tip.
taking the semi truck over to Funny Bone. I'm 35.
I'm 14.
And I'm in the closet next to the seed and fertilizer thing with 100 and 600 millisecond lag, and nothing wants to move.
Yeah, I'm on field 12, and my harvester's not doing a thing other than going
Oh,
through
we
the
dropped to
Super
80.
gun.
Woohoo!
It's
Let's
okay,
go,
but
buddy.
Howie, I'm pushing you. I'm pushing you.
You pushing?
I'm pushing Howie.
Push faster.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
not
not
pushing hard enough.
doing anything,
But I'm
my
running.
friend.
Superhuman.
What do you want to do about these, the fields that are not, the harvester's not doing this thing?
Mine
because
just
there's too much lag.
crashed.
It won't, it's just, I'm going through the wheat, and it's not, the wheat's still there.
Where am I? Who needs, let's see.
6. What's happening is over there, some of it got planted into wheat, but it's actually soybeans. So
I
you have
wonder
to
who's on that.
turn that. Yeah, you have to turn the header off and turn it back on, and it'll start harvesting up.
Is anybody going to admit
gotcha. I
planting
know
wheat?
what you mean, Tom, thanks.
I'll go to
I
14
that's
where
what I
Big
heard
Dog
on
is.
Timer Dave. Big Dog said
Yeah.
he lost his stream.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
That's,
I just lost my stream, and the ping was up to like 6,000.
What?
Oh, ouch.
Now I'm running
Nice
about
ping
one-
I've seen so far is 600.
80 to 100. 80 to 100.
I don't
Mine's
even have a ping, I
one-
don't think. Where's the ping?
It's up
right on the
that.
corner of your map.
It's on your mini,
115
yeah,
to
top
120.
right corner of your mini map.
Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, I'm like 70?
70?
I'm running about
it's running
100
between,
Hey,
200.
Once in a while,
200,
Everybody, I got
300.
you.
once in a while I'm
Yeah.
hitting 75.
I'm doing about 120.
Yeah, I'm hitting
What I'm
75
about
sometimes.
running.
I'm harvesting at about 4 miles an hour.
But I got like mega
Yeah.
internet here.
The lag is going to be killing us again.
We weren't this bad the other day when we had 5 of us on here.
What is going on?
Yeah,
Oh,
first
you know
one
what
we
the- I
did, we
see
had
what the
5
deal
and
is.
ran real nice.
Now I see what the hell's wrong. Oh wait, no, that's that.
Get over here and do
Oh, I
something.
see. Yep. Again,
Yep.
this. I see. All right, I see. I see. I
There
see.
goes my ping to 3,000.
14.
Boy. Yeah, I got to move up here.
My
Gotta
load.
stay out of there now. Take it off. Take it back up. Turn it
Oh,
back on.
oh.
And don't go through the wheat. There. Don't go through the wheat. Got it. Okay.
What'd you send, A-Dub modding? A-Dub said he sent another mod to Giants today.
Oh, that's cool, hey, Dub. Alright,
Good to hear. Good to hear, A-Dub. What is it?
So you won't see my live up, guys, because mine crashed for some reason.
Try it again in a few minutes if you want, bud.
Yeah, I'm rolling
Getting just
mostly
sitting there again.
That's
between
what I was
70
thinking.
and 75 now.
I'm running about 120, somewhere in there.
Running about 80 to 100.
Right, guys. So we go for as long as we can because if lag us too much, well then we won't be able to do anything. So.
I mean, it's not bad right now. A pallet that has Michelin tires stacked on it, good for roleplay.
Alright.
Let's see, Big Dog's got a auger wagon here. Okay.
I'm just recovering from a minor concussion. I'm sorry, A-Dub modding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm doing good right now, fill-wise. I'm only at 41, so.
Whiskey, his stream crashed.
Outlaw Buck, hey, what's happening? Welcome. Glad to have you here, brother. How's things treating you today?
Are we selling everything or putting it in the silo?
I think we were storing it for right now, depending on the price.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Dad is in the house. Welcome, old timer Dave. How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing? Mama Big Dog, welcome. We are going to try and keep your husband on the straight and narrow tonight.
Glad you're doing well. Good to hear. So we've got a multi-stream going on here, Outlaw Buck. We've got myself.
You make me proud, Dave. You make me proud.
Larkin on here. We've got Funny Bone,
G,
Big
welcome.
Dog, and we got Howie and Six Wheeling Pop.
Big Dog, Whiskey said he saved you a sugar beet field.
Yeah, I saw that. You think I'm gonna do it?
No. Hey, Chris
Outlaw, welcome. How are you doing, my brother? It's good to see you in the house.
Chris has got a potato field out here you could do.
I got a sugar beet field to do too.
There is a ton of other harvest to do before we get to that slow pork. If I can leave those potatoes and sugar beets to the end, I will be happy.
I usually get those out of the way first, just to torture everybody.
Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing. We're in seasons. We do have winter. So.
Yes. Hey, thanks for the push, Tubb.
And
Outlaw Buck. How's it going,
I would
my
rather
friend?
have the potatoes withered than everything else. So.
Hey, Whiskey, I could plant a nice big field of cotton for
Farmer
you.
Man, how are you doing, sir? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope your day's going all right.
Chris? Mr. Larkin?
Yes?
Is Mr. T-Bone still in your chat? Do you know?
He's not in my chat at the moment.
Oh. Tubb was
But if he wants, he can join the party.
No, I was just wondering if he was still in your chat. I was going to ask him, was he in church?
Well,
listening to the stream.
if he comes into the if he comes into the chat, if he wants to join the party, Tubbs will send him an invite there to the party. So
Yeah, well,
Whiskey
I've
Slayer,
already
welcome.
got.
How are you doing, my friend?
I've already
Thank
got,
you very much for the like. I absolutely appreciate that.
What are you doing there, Funny Bone? What are you doing?
Right. I'm trying to get rid of this stuff over here.
So guys, we have 3 harvesting and 2 carton. Okay, so we need to get one more carton trailer. Actually, no, there is supposed to be a trailer somewhere.
It's parked in the garage. I think I put it in the garage.
Howie has a trailer over by me with an auger.
Yeah, I'm sitting here not using. I was going to empty this wagon here and take the load, but I don't want to cooperate.
It's okay. I picked up a blue auger. It's okay.
I can take this one back if you want it.
There's soybeans in it. Who's harvesting soybeans?
I think 6 was.
Field.
What's that? I'm on 12.
Yeah, that's okay. That's where I am. I picked up your auger and beside you.
I'm empty tub.
Alright.
Howie, I need a dump if you're still over here.
We had some wilted plants over there, it looks like.
Yeah, chat. So if everybody's watching us, we appreciate you dropping by, sticking with us for as long as you can. We do have a bit of lag issues.
Lag will let me move.
We're going to get a lot of that, especially when we're on console, when we're limited to 6 people and we don't have that kind of space that PC does. So
6, did you need me to send a chat invite to Mr. T-Bone?
I actually was just giving him the business. I think he was sitting in church typing into the chat, and I was just cracking up about that. I was wanting to see if he was still listening while he was in church.
Well, maybe he's got his headset with him.
Yeah, he does that. Yeah, he sits in the pew and puts that ear set. And he'll sit in the chat and talk to you while he's... And I was just wondering if that's where... Because I know he was going to be in church tonight.
So I
don't mind,
I could just see him
if he was still in the chat.
I could just hear now and the preacher going, "Praise the Lord for the harvest."
Yes.
Praise the Lord for the logging.
Yeah, my good buddy Mr. T-Bone, he likes to...
Hey, Funny
he
Bone,
likes to keep in touch with
It
everybody.
is Old Timer Dave. 6 is streaming as well. No, 6 isn't streaming tonight. No, I don't think so.
No, I am not streaming currently.
Funny Bone, you're missing something.
I think we got
Here,
enough
take
going on
over.
without me doing that.
I'm trying to type. Yeah. I was trying to do something.
Oh, you can't multitask then.
No, I can't either.
Funny can't do anything without crayons in his hand.
No.
Does he have the purple crayon today?
Oh, thank you, Funny Bone. Appreciate that.
Didn't mean to say hello twice. I was trying to play the game and yeah, I left.
Well, I just thought maybe you were trying to send a heartfelt hello. Hello, hello.
No, I was just
It's crayon.
No. I liked your message earlier. Like, okay, I can't send it to you in crayon.
Oh, what the hell?
So guys, as usual for everyone's in the chat, we have to let you know what's going on. In about an hour and a half, if we might have to finish up because Funny Bone has to go back to kindergarten.
No. No. What
Funny, what are you doing? You're dumping. Oh my God, he dumped it out on the field.
It was just a little spot.
Funny Bone, you need a nap.
No.
How the hell? How that? So that's a chore. You have to push the 2 paddles and the triangle to 2 paddles.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I think I have to get these off there.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, chat. I'm going back over my chat there for a second here to see what I missed. Oh my god. Right.
Alright, let's try this again, guys. I'm gonna try to go live again.
Alright.
Alright, so letting out a ball. 2 Irish couples decided to swap partners for a night. After 3 hours of amazing sex, Paddy says, I wonder how the girls are getting on.
I know, I'm
I
sorry,
love it.
guys. I hit the button on accident.
See,
Guys,
We can still
Big
pick
Dog
it up.
Gaming back here.
Oh,
We're gonna try this
Charles,
again.
welcome, my brother. What's cooking? Glad you could
We can
stop
still
by.
pick it up at the milling station, so it's not a problem.
We're over here with the wonderful Chris Larkin from Ireland.
What? Who's he?
6-wheeling Pop Pop.
Wonderful.
Tubb Farmer. Funny Bone 147.
Howdy.
And who'd I forget? Oh, and Howie. I always forget about Howie.
Well, somebody's lying about me to say I'm wonderful.
You are
That's
wonderful.
We're-
And so
That is
Tubb.
beyond a
Try
lie
this.
when they're saying wonderful. Trust me.
Oh yeah,
I've known you a
it's
long time.
beyond. That's beyond the lie. That is.
I know
That-
this for a fact.
That just means
know
he
if
wants
it's my-
something.
Matter of fact, I
Internet
think
tonight,
I
or-
passed out when he said that.
Exactly, Dave. I agree with you. He wants something.
And Ding Dong Me forgot to shut notifications.
Oh, Dave, he's in love.
Oh my gosh.
And it starts.
The gift that keeps on giving.
What else does I have chat?
Newell, what are you doing, Newell?
Hey, Newell.
Howie.
Oh, he's over here timing out Farmer Dean.
Everybody, Bull says hello, everybody. How are you all doing?
Yes, guys, ever in the live, I do got their links in the chat, or the gen for use. Because I thought
Very evil laugh. Playback, Tubb, playback. Oh, payback.
All right,
Gotcha.
I think my stream's gonna work better now because
Hey, Zeke
goes again.
and Streak, how are you, sir?
Zeke
Glad
and
to have
Steak,
you
how's
aboard.
it going?
Zeke and Steak. Yeah, that's what I said the very first time he was on here. I forgot about that. How you doing, Zeke? Glad to have you here, brother.
my digging internet does not want me to stream tonight.
Yeah, that's what Dave said.
Yeah.
But Big Dog can't stream for some reason. So, what's?
Which one are you connected to?
Yeah, guys. So we're on Sussex. We have a lot of harvest to do.
Just the regular.
I
Charles, how are you doing, brother? Glad
So-
to have you here. You doing okay?
What's happening is,
Oh, cow.
if I can see what's
All I
happening.
gotta say is the trigger on that wagon is really
So,
tiny.
Good to hear, Zeke. Well, I'm glad to have you here, brother. It's always a pleasure.
on field 5 we have Tough Farmer, Six
Got him. I
Wheeling,
got him.
Harvesting. Funny Bone has gone into hiding again, I think.
No, my friend asked me a question real quick.
He's asleep at the wheel behind me.
Yeah, I have Funny Bone all on field 35. Howie, where are you, brother?
up on 14. I'm ready to head down the farm. I got a load here to unload.
Guys,
If you
I'm
need
right
if you need a
back.
dump there, Big Dog, I'm taking a delivery down to the farm.
So, Big Dog's on 14 as well. All right.
I'm good
Yeah.
right now.
All right, Funny Bone, don't dump it out on the field this time.
If I can get
No,
this thing
I'm
to
not
move.
going to. I'm just gonna.
Uh-huh.
I
I hear-
just. I had to set the cruise, and I
Well,
actually
that's
hit
good, Charles. I'm glad you're doing okay. Funny Bone, you passed me up there, little fella.
6, you're heading up to what field, brother?
It's good, Charles. I'm glad you're doing okay.
Okay, I set the
Glad
cruise
you
down.
glad
before.
you're here, brother. Oh, I'm unloading still. You know something ain't right when you're doing. Look at that. I'm still unloading. Can you see that, Funny Bone?
You know, I can't.
I was muted. I'm in New Jersey there, Chris. I'm on the way to 40.
Oh my gosh, that is so weird.
Sorry guys that I can't stream. My internet wants to be stupid tonight.
No worries, brother. No worries.
All right, so we finally got Funny Bone on task. We're doing good. Except he's got to get under. Okay, Funny Bone, you got to get under the spigot. That's how to unload.
Yes.
So, let me see. Where are we going?
Is that better?
What they call loud firm and loud
Yep,
sound of prefers
working good.
the whiskey. Oh, bull.
Here's a question for you, technically minded fellers. Do you think our lag might be a result of so many of us
I
streaming?
can't seem to switch over to my data.
I doubt it, Howie, because it's going to be individual internet.
Yeah, I was wondering, it's pretty much individual, but
Thank you very much, brother, for jumping in. I appreciate you popping by. Yeah, it's a line of streams.
Alright, I'm gonna go be right
All
back.
right, Newell.
It's probably Chris.
Yeah, Chris. It's Irish internet. What do you expect?
yeah, that's the other thing is he can host, whether he can handle so many connections.
Right. So if his local internet is not really strong, then it can mess it up as well.
Right, yeah.
We didn't have this much like the other night.
Yeah, I thought Irish internet would be a little better than that, but I don't know.
Just to let you know, guys, right? My mama always said if I got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Right?
So I guess that didn't apply to
And
this
you always listen to your
conversation.
mama?
Right? So your excuses do not go well with this professor.
You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing a little baby that needs to change a diaper.
Hold on her. Tubbs, you leave Funny Bone alone. He hasn't said nothing in the last 5 minutes. Alright? Funny Bone is sitting in the corner playing with his crayons like a good little child. Leave him alone.
Poor Funny Bone.
Why do we
I
always
want the
have to
blue
pick up Funny
crayon.
Bone?
Poor Funny Bone.
I want the hot pink crayon.
The hot pink one.
If I can't have the blue, then I want the fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
But
Fuchsia.
Funny won't share the crayons.
No.
Two fish swim into a wall. One turns under and says, "Damn."
Who's that bull still going on?
Hey, Bull, what are you doing, dog?
I even have Doggish's link in my description.
Paul, if that's true, then Christian will be a mime.
God.
Zeke, the leprechauns never paid bills. Are you mad?
Oh, $5. I'll take the white crayon with white paper. There you go.
Invisible ink.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as right, as soon as we can get Chris to get a PC, he's gonna have so much fun logging 6. I'm telling you.
No doubt. Well, that's why I've got to get him while he's on console here. I just got his harvester all the way up the hill. Now at the Logging Academy at Felsbron for the PS4.
Tubbs, this is the PG-13 channel. Stop your blasphemy, okay? Keep the sacrilege to yourself.
I'm sorry, you were breaking up. What'd you say?
Yes, right.
Must be your bad internet.
I said.
Sounded like a robot in the chat.
Whiskey Slayer, how you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you, brother. How are you doing today?
I've never seen these leaves change color in the autumn on the game. That's cool.
They're supposed to. Sorry, Howie, the ARG wagon's down here now.
Yeah, I see it down there.
Actually, 6. That's just the lag in the internet here, and it's messing up the colorization in the leaves.
Outlaw Book said he'll take the white crayon with the white
Oh,
paper.
thank you, Whiskey Slayer. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much.
You gotta fight six-wheeling for the white crane.
Big Mama, Mama Big Dog wants the purple crayon.
Oh, stealing my favorite color of crayon. How dare you?
She said yes.
You didn't ask for the purple one, you asked for the pink one.
Oh, someone's been told off.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Why is... on your
God.
guys' side, not mine tonight.
I'm telling you, Big Dog, there's no supper for you.
You think I'd hate you.
Big Dog can't get away with nothing, I guarantee you. That's like here.
I'm back. Ooh.
I keep
Who's
you
that?
honest.
Who would you think that was? He was all playing with his
I don't
crayons.
We
No.
Funny Bone. Oh. Where you been, Funny Bone?
I went out to use the bathroom real quick.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for sharing that.
Did you know something? I guarantee he threw a tantrum because he coloured outside the lines.
No.
You're in the middle of a field, Funny. You could have ran in the field.
Well,
Only a real farmer would know that.
Well,
Hey, Funny Bone, I'm down here.
Old Pepper Dave goes, yeah, you tell him, Mama.
when we get on a PC there, we have an actual outhouse on our logging map we can use.
Oh, so that's where you all go.
hey, Farmer Ben, how's it going?
And what really sucks is when you have to run to the bathroom really bad, and the combine's headed right at you. So what you usually do in that situation, if you have a 12-row header, you run 24 rows in.
Yeah.
Go ship bricks and build a house. It's up to yourself.
Or you just be smart. If it's in the
dive
middle
right
of the night,
away.
you shut the headlights off on the tractor and stand
I mean,
behind the
you
tools.
get a chainsaw and just
He
tree
went to
it.
the
Heck, the
potty.
field's big enough. Who cares? Just stand out there and do your business.
Or you do it in the open.
No, I always stood
funny-
right between the duels.
Funny,
Funny Bone, yo.
Outlaw
That's what I
Book
used to do.
says,
Step between one of the rear tractors and the 3-point. Just step right in there.
Hey,
Outlaw
Charles.
Book goes,
Crash me here.
God, there's too many in the chat. Outlaw Book goes, Bunny, did you get a hall pass?
Yes.
No.
What, from your kindergarten teacher?
No, from Big Dog Gaming. I got a hall pass.
You didn't get one from him, I know, because he was fighting with Mama Big Dog for the pink and purple crayons.
Alright, I did get a hall pass. I just went.
Little Bull goes, he went to the potty but didn't wash his hands. I didn't hear no water running.
I used the bathroom out there and I did wash my hands.
Old Pepper Dave goes, he went to preschool.
Oh, God.
New Walls driving a Prius butthole. Hey, Zeke and Streak, how's it going?
And the sad thing is, when we had to go number 2 in the field, we always had a roll of toilet paper. It would run out in the middle of the field. Just extra
Well, you had-
fertilizer.
Yeah.
Well, you actually brought toilet paper with you? Fair play to you.
We always
Heck
had a roll of
yeah.
toilet paper in the tractor.
Don't have any leaves handy out in the middle of the field.
No, you don't. You don't want to use a cord.
Do that or that old greasy rag you got up in the cab. You could use that.
No.
No.
My buddy's mom always made sure we had a roll of toilet paper in each tractor.
Old Pepper Dave goes, he can use corn husks.
Nah, it might be. Ouch.
That's
Yeah,
real
that'll
old
work.
school. Old school.
Yeah.
If all else fails, guys, you can just grab a squirrel.
Or a sunflower husk.
Howie, I need a dump.
Oh yeah, I'll get off my phone here and
Dump upstairs and play with. Not in the bed.
Come on, Tractor, move.
I'm about full.
Dave, I never said I was a farmer.
I used to be a farmer. I worked on a hog farm.
You guys call yourselves farmers.
I said
No,
I
I
was
was never a
farmer.
farmer. I worked for a farmer. I wasn't a farmer.
I helped my uncle do hay bales.
Or I wasn't a farmer, I was a farm hand. If you want
Yeah.
to check.
Yeah, that
I
right,
ran
that's right.
a,
I was a farm
uh,
hand. I worked,
I
worked
ran
for my brother-in-law.
I ran
You
a
gotta look backside if you can use a corn cob for that sucker.
Oh yeah, you can use a corn cob instead of husks.
Frosty Rose is in the house. Welcome, Frosty. Delighted that you could join us. How are you,
Buddy's
Frosty?
dad,
How you doing?
Hey, Frosty.
he would always give me crap because I'd fall asleep in the auger wagon tractor.
Frosty, you've come to the right
okay,
place
Zeke
if
and
you want to learn how not to do
Straight,
nothing.
I'd be
No,
sitting
we
there
got
in the
them in their smartphones to keep entertained. You won't fall asleep.
Well, good thing is, we had GPS in the tractor.
See, we didn't have any of that when my dad farmed.
my
it
uncle
was
had equipment.
all manual.
We didn't have GPS. We had manual.
Yeah, now my
Oliver-
cousins and them have
Oliver's.
manual stuff now. Or,
I mean, I could run it
GPS.
manually too, but I could set it up in the tractor. All I'd have to do is push in what field I'm in and hit enter, and it would freaking run that whole field by itself.
Oh, we didn't have GPS. We just
Man,
used our eyes.
talk about
Yeah.
lazy.
You just do it manually. Of course,
So
the
Big
last
Dog,
time-
Adobotics making a version that DJ Goham made for the console.
It won't
shoot,
work.
it's probably been in the 80s.
We got small fields here in the east. We don't have none of that GPS stuff.
No,
That would
fi-
be cool. That would be
we
cool,
got fi-
A-Dub.
We
My
got fields here
brother-in-law
in
quit
Iowa
farming or quit
that
dairy
are-
about a year and a half ago. He just couldn't make it go anymore. And he didn't have none of that stuff in his tractors.
no, yeah. My cousin has it in his now, but he farms about 25,000 acres. I got up there and looked at it, and there's too much stuff on there that I don't even know what the heck. They
Got to go
We
to
did
school
about-
and learn how to use it.
Oh gosh,
We did about 10,000 total.
10,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. I know he's got a lot.
We
With 3
farmed.
combines and 2
we-
auger wagons.
We just did hay. That's it. Cut hay, mowed hay, tended hay, baled hay. I even ran a kicker baler.
I did everything, but they wouldn't let me milk. Thank goodness for that.
I wonder
I fed
why.
the cows and the pigs and the chickens.
Plant, harvest, cultivate.
I've even
Grandpa
stacked.
would let me
Right.
plow. That was his job.
I've
Who
even-
in the party has drinking milk straight from the
I have to
cow?
watch one stream at a
I have
time.
not.
I have, but I was a kid. That was
no
like
way.
some 60 years ago.
Yeah, I
Good
have.
luck at
but
trying to
it's
keep up with
long
this
time
chaos.
That's the best way to have it. Screw this freaking store-bought stuff.
ago. Yeah.
You can have it fresh out of the freaking cow. That's the best way to have it.
You can have trouble doing that, though. My sister-in-law found that out the hard way.
Yep. It'll sure make you regular quick.
But
She was so regular, she ended up on the floor. My brother-in-law had to drag her out of the bathroom.
Hey,
Stuck
Matt,
between the wall
how
and
you
the
doing,
toilet.
brother? Welcome. Glad to have you.
and usually when it was harvest time, when I worked for my buddy's dad, we ran in two convoys. We ran one with the tractors and combines, with the headers, and then one with the semis.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, Funny Bone. Hang on.
Matt.
There you go.
The big boss himself. Welcome.
Picture driving
So
13
glad you
miles
could
an hour
join
down
us,
the
brother.
road
So
all
glad
day.
you could join us. How's
Yeah, I
everything
used to do
with you?
that back and
Hope you're
forth from
keeping
the
well.
cornfields to the side.
Hello,
13,
Matt. How you
15
doing,
mile
buddy?
an hour, back and forth.
Doesn't that suck? Especially when you're fully loaded.
Try farming back in the 50s and the 60s. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
those
the
were tough times.
4 to 8
Like-
ends and all that.
My greatest thrill was full forage wagon running down the road about 15 mile an hour, and some idiot thinks they have to pass you just as you're ready to turn into the farm on the left-hand side. Almost
I
got two
fucking hate
little cars
that.
doing that.
I was driving a Oliver with my Uncle Bob. He was in
Was
the
that a
cab.
push cart?
No, it was an Oliver tractor, a big boy. One of the,
Never got to drive an Oliver. Seen them in tractor pulls. They're awesome.
anyways, I was
Yeah,
cruising
yeah.
Olivers
about.
are nice tractors.
I was cruising about 10
They're
miles
easy
an
to run.
hour. I was running. I was
Beside
pulling
it?
the windrower, and some idiot cut in front of me, and I had to slam on the brakes.
Oh, that's the
Well, I
worst
could
idea
never
to
understand
do.
why they felt they had to go around me. They couldn't wait until I turned, into the farm.
Bull.
Given the size of my tractor and the forage wagon, they'd be scraping them people off the road with a putty knife.
It's six wheeling,
Oh, that's
Howie,
cool.
Big Dog, Funny Bone, myself, and Larkin.
So enthusiastic.
The sheep farmer.
No, what really sucks is when your second auger wagon guy don't show up to work, and you gotta chase 3 combines all freaking day.
No, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, keep you hopping.
I've got some stories to tell you.
Stories.
Yeah,
I-
no tea
This
break
way,
for
I
you.
had 12-pack of Monster every day.
Are these kindergarten essays now? Funny one.
No, actually, this is a true story. I used to be a carny.
Yeah, no,
Are you
Matt, I do
sure?
that every time.
Are you sure now that's not wrote by your students in the
No.
class beside you?
Well, you two
Hey,
ain't done
Zeke, how you
modding.
doing,
Appreciate
buddy?
you stopping
Frosty,
by.
how you doing?
Halfway done with
What's
it.
going on, bub?
Matt goes 6 wheeling the voice of reason. How are you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Hey, my auger wagon guy's
Okay.
kind of
Oh, wow.
sleeping on the job.
I started looking at the chat. When you see, hey, Chris,
Oh, you
you're
didn't
right.
tell me
Started
you,
looking at the
you
chat.
stuck your pipe out there.
Hey,
You're
at
supposed
least,
to be
at
paying
least,
attention.
Come on, tractor.
Anyways, I
Who stuck
I
your
was
pipe?
If these
My-
stunts are
my-
any good, they don't want to move when you squeeze
Welcome
the
to the
accelerator.
chat. Welcome to the channel, JB. Glad you could pop in for a bit.
John
How are you doing, my
Brock.
friend?
How you doing,
Hold on,
John
hold
Brock?
on. Hold
I had
on.
a nice straight line until I looked at the text.
Glad to have you, Frosty. Welcome. How's your day
have a
going?
good one, they done modding.
Funny bone.
I'm
Hey, John,
alongside
how
you
you
there,
doing,
big
John?
dog, but the way
Yes.
this lag is, I don't know how well that's going to work.
Funny bone.
That's why I'm just gonna say screw it and just do
let-
stop and unloads.
Bull wants to know. He said you had stories. He wants to know did these start with one time at band camp?
No. Anyways, I was gonna tell you my story. I used
I
to be
know
a
the
car.
feeling. I've been there before too. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. Doing good.
I used to be a carny, and we were down 3 guys. So we.
Hold on. What do you mean used to be?
I still do it, but not as often.
Thank you.
Anyways, the boss looks at me and goes, "Can you run the Ring of Fire and the Himalaya?" I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You're gonna have to jump from ride to ride until I find somebody to take over." What a nightmare!
How did it
Especially
go?
the Ring of Fire running that big thing. Oh my god.
Oh, my hands were hurting, my feet, my voice was hurting, my body was hurting.
I just wouldn't want to be on the tilt whirl or something like that, and Funny Bone had to go to the bathroom.
Funny bone. What kind of riding are you doing?
It was a Ring of Fire, which was a big giant loop.
Oh, I do too, Frosty. I like this when it starts kind of getting autumn and they start looking like that. It's really cool.
And then the Himalaya, which is a music ride that played music.
Matt said he's watching you 6 wheeling. So do a good job there. It's not logging.
Good job.
Big Dog's almost done with his field.
A-Dub said halfway done with it as the pack has a few things left to do and ready to send to Giants. Gonna have it sent
Oh, that's cool.
by Friday. So he's gonna have a combine mower combination come to console.
Well, Bull, I don't know if that's what you call a ring of
Hey,
fire.
Tiny. Well, that's okay. Glad to have you here, brother. Have a good night.
That we call a ring of fire is what you have for having when you have a vindaloo curry or something, and you're trying to have a.
That's the name of the ride. I don't know.
What? The ring of curry.
Ring of fire.
Hey, Six, where you going?
Where's Big Dog going after 14?
Six, we got that he's in the harvester and he's not logging a tree with a chainsaw.
I guess he wants to do some vlogging.
Oh, Lord.
Tiny! The joint of a man by the name of Tiny. How you do, my friend?
Giant man with a tiny name.
Yeah, that's it.
Tiny, how's it going?
That man has a heart of gold.
Yep.
Oh, we love Tiny. We love Tiny on this channel.
Well, and if we haven't said it yet, we want to make sure to thank everybody for being here. We appreciate Howie, Six Wheeling, Funny Bone,
the Crayon Farmer,
Big Dog, Larkin. We appreciate them. Appreciate everybody being here, and also thanks for joining in with us and tuning in. We appreciate y'all's support and being here and a part of the streams. And make sure to say hi to everybody. Go check out everybody's channel. Howie is Mr. Tim, Six Wheeling Pop Pop, Big Dog Gaming, and Funny Bone 147, Chris Larkin 72, and then myself, Ted Farmer.
No, Ball, I have never seen the serial numbers.
Oh my God! Oh man!
Anyway, Tubbs, I kind of like that statement when you went to Big Dog Larkin. Yeah, thank you very much for that.
No, not you. Never.
You said it's on the stream.
Yep.
There's audio proof.
I think you're going to have to dream about that one. Big Dog and your name is not synonymous. Funny Bone, what you doing? Don't hit me. Don't hit me, Funny Bone.
I'm not. I'm staying on task.
Well, the last time you drove into me.
I'm staying focused and keeping an eye on my chat because my chat isn't popping on the thing.
Somebody got to go over there and separate you two.
I'm not going to read that one.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your support, brother.
That's what
thanks
she
for
said.
popping in. Have a great night.
That's what she said.
Who's eating cheese?
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Funny Bone, if you put a little...
never hold one out all the way.
Do you want some cheese with that? Do you want some cheese with that wine?
Oh, he's terrible.
Well, you don't even recommend me again.
No.
Okay, hold on. Right, you see, but right, I never had to roll one all the way because I always had a girl to roll it for me. So you're all right.
Get the truckers union on the phone. We've got an outlaw trucker here.
Alright, Howie, when you got a chance, I need auger wagon moved to 3 and 4.
3 and 4, okay.
Yes, I know, Bob and Big Dog. Cheese and wine go good together.
As my field's done, and that one needs done, so.
We're going to have to give Funny Bone a sobriety test here, the way he's driving this truck.
I have not been drinking today.
Hey, Charles.
Paul.
I don't even have money for alcohol.
Oh. You leave those lovely ladies alone. There's nothing wrong with the sheep.
Oh my God, y'all are talking about this.
Sheep are good for warm nights. Trust me.
Richard, welcome. I don't know what you're talking about, Richard.
Richard, you know that, don't you? Sheep are good for warm nights when you're living in Ireland.
Houston, we got a problem.
What's that?
Big Dog is kind of stuck on a fence.
Oh.
Oh.
I hear you, Zeke. That's funny.
Hey,
On
Chris.
my way back up the hill.
I'm kind of stuck on a fence over by 13.
We need a lift assist. We need him to push, get the combine unstuck.
Who?
Big Dog, you got the...
Hung up.
Oh my God!
I pulled a funny bone.
Uh-oh.
What? No, that's child abuse. Right. You're pulling funny. It's a child abuse. Is that bad?
No, I did nothing wrong.
He hasn't done anything wrong yet.
I gotta hand it to him. This whole pass that we're doing right now, he's driven straight.
So someone go help Big Dog. He needs assistance.
Yeah, I'm on my way. As soon as I can get there.
How bad is it?
Oh, it's
Lag
bad.
It's funny bone to the second power.
Oh, does he need the cran manual too?
Oh, we need about 2 75-ton rotators.
Let's see. If sheep are good for the evening for keeping him company, does he use why? Chris, that'll be an answer for you. A question for you.
What's taking that out?
Yeah, you'll have to go over to my stream and check that one out, and you can ask.
If sheep are good for...
Call it
Well, the only
more.
question
What's the
I got
question?
is, how did you do that?
Does he have
I
red
lagged.
condoms?
Oh, it's steep there.
Zeke, it's bareback all the way. The only time I ever...
Oh God!
The
Go
only time
push
I ever
down
wear
over the
rain...
hill or back?
The only time I'll ever wear a raincoat is when
I
it's
was going to
raining.
try to go backwards with it,
It's when it's raining.
but I can't get a loader on that side of the fence because...
Sorry,
Yeah,
Tubbs,
I was just looking
trying to
at it.
give
I was
you
thinking the same
space
thing with the tractor, but I can't get over there.
That
Thank
is
you,
so
Tiny.
funny.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Zeke. I needed that. That is funny.
So, Howie, have you reached Big Dog yet?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Do you need another assistant?
You may have to drop the header. And
That's probably what I'm thinking about doing, is dropping the header, go on the other side of the fence with the loader, and push the...
Hang on.
in fact, yeah, that's an idea. Why don't you just go to the other side of the fence with the loader and see if you just can't get under it and push the whole thing.
You want me to go get the loader?
I already
Got it
the loader.
already.
Oh.
I'm about 5 minutes
Yes,
ahead of
Zeke.
you.
That's what it is.
Oh, that is hung up real nice. Wow.
When they go back sheep, it's for a reason.
Black sheep. Oh.
I make those ladies sing.
Oh my God, they're dancing for you now, huh?
Yeah, Richard Dower, we're all having fun over here.
I need
Hey,
to get more
Richard
towards
Dower,
the middle
how are you,
if I
sir?
can.
Glad to have you here.
Excuse me.
There we go.
Big Dog wins.
So you got out?
Out.
Okay.
We're good.
So I didn't need to come over to you then. God damn it! I have to go all the way back.
Big
Big
Dog
Dog towing
says,
to the rescue.
he said, Big Dog 1, Combine 0.
Exactly.
Right. So question then: I guess Funny Bone wasn't over there because the job got done.
Ooh. Leave Funny Bone alone. He's doing me a good job right now. He hasn't crashed into me yet. Of course, he hasn't figured out he's got to pull under the spigot for it to unload yet. But I give him this. He's not hitting me.
Yes.
There's a magic word there, though.
Funny Bone, you got to pull up a little bit further. Funny Bone? Hello?
Yeah, I'm
Earth
here. I'm just...
Earth to Funny Bone. Earth
I'm here.
Funny Bone?
I'm here.
Yes, Paul, exactly. And then there's also the body warp, so I don't need blankets or duvets.
All right, Matt. I hope you have a good day or good evening at work. Stay safe, brother. Appreciate you joining us. Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you later, Matt. Have a good one, brother. Look after yourself.
Oh, there's a
I'll
shortcut.
see you later, Matt.
Chris, I will be on Sunday.
You will? All right.
Yep. My grandma already okayed it.
I will be on
At least
Sunday, but not Saturday.
During the winter, I can
Right,
be on Sundays.
I'm doing something right. I have pissed off somebody well enough for them to give me a dislike. Job done. Job done.
Apparently,
A dislike is when they're in here and at least they watched your stream. So.
That's what I said. It's job done.
Mm-hmm.
I must have pissed some people off apparently. So whatever.
It's all right.
Hey, Chris, just do what I do. Flip the screen. Flip your screen upside down, and it's a thumbs up.
Chris and I have always
Big
thought.
Dog, you said 3 and 4?
We've talked about it. Dislike is
we
the
gotta
same as
switch
There
headers.
we are, 6. I
I
got
gotta
reverse
change the
this
header. We got the combine. I'm on my way to the farm.
Yeah, no,
That's okay.
We always say that.
yeah.
That look at likes and dislikes doesn't really bother us, to be honest with you.
No.
I still think
Because-
what they should do, though, is just leave the like button there, and
Oh,
if you like it, you
Richard,
hit it. Take away the dislike button, because if you obviously don't like it, then you won't hit a button.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't
Well,
need
look
the
at-
down
right.
thumb thing, you know?
right. The way I look at this, right, is this, right? If you get offended by getting dislikes, that's up to yourself. Me, I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care how many dislikes I get on my videos, right? Because to me, it's just something like what the way I look at it is a thumbs down and a thumbs up is still the same thing in the end. You still have to watch the stream. You still have to watch enough of it to get it.
Well, and the whole philosophy behind this is, fellas, we're doing this because we're having fun, and as long as you're having fun, none of that stuff matters.
No,
People get all
Exactly.
people get beside themselves and get twisted up and sideways and whatnot. At the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, you got your friends like we've got our friends in here, and we're having
Yep.
a great time. That's what it's about.
plus, as like what Tubbs will, right? So when I say the next thing, Tubbs will know exactly what I mean, right? I'm
I know there was a
Irish,
dislike button.
right? I'm Irish. We tell you how we feel.
Oh, now you got two. Here they go.
Richard said,
Well, like the rest of you there, I don't give two hoots to anything about the dislike. I don't care if they
I don't
like
care
or
if you
dislike.
guys leave me a
Bother one
dislike.
bit.
I don't give it 2 hoots.
It's like Tubbs said, you know, we're a
Richard Dower,
group
how
of
are
friends
you
having a
doing,
good
sir?
time.
Glad
Oh
to
my
have
God.
you here.
Stop the press. Farmer Min is in my chat.
Oh, Barbara
Hey,
Bitch.
Master Min, welcome. Finally, you made it.
Z, have a good one. Appreciate you being here. I hope you have a
Yeah,
great
it's over
evening.
yonder.
Be safe.
Min, I appreciate you
I'm gonna
being
go,
here, brother. I
empty
really
tub.
do.
Oh,
As
thank
far
you,
as I'm
Charles.
concerned, that's it. That's it. It's all done. It's done. It's dusted. Job
What?
completed.
You
I've
died and
got
went to
Farmer-
heaven.
I've got Farmer Min in my chat. It's
I
done.
had him. I had him earlier, but knew I'll banned him or something. Or
I don't care about all yous. He's in my chat.
that's the first time I've ever heard you get emotional.
Yes, he's in my chat. Master Man.
How you doing, Farmer?
Farmer man, you better watch out. This sounds like a bromance going on or something here.
Oh,
No.
Out of here.
Hold on. I have to fight Jen, so I don't want to start fighting Sophie as well. No, you're right. I can't take on two of them.
You gotta watch for Sophie there. Hey, Anthony Crump, welcome.
Knew I said it was just a 300-second timeout.
Hey, Chris, Richard said, Chris Lurkin does not represent us Irish in terms of.
In terms of what?
In terms of what?
Well, he was. I don't know. That's what he said.
Because I'm gonna tell you.
Richard,
Chris
you
is
need to be
gonna.
more specific.
That's
I was
what he
fixing to
said.
say, Chris is gonna split hairs with you on this for sure. I just know how he does.
That was Richard. That was Richard.
Yeah, Richard jumped in over here and said, "Free zone."
Sheep.
Don't ask Howie.
He's on about sheep. Okay, so Richard, how do you do them?
I'm gonna let you get your header first, Howie. After Funny Bone moves his freaking rig.
Easy, Funny Bone. Take your time. Think about it.
William, welcome to the channel, my friend. How are you doing, brother? Glad to see you pop in.
Yeah, we're talking about sheep.
William,
We
how
have
you doing,
Chris
buddy?
Larkin, Tubb Farmer, and Big Dog Gaming, and Mr. Howie, and Six Wheel and Pop Pop.
Funny Bone. It is not Chris Larkin. It's Larkin.
Larkin.
You're right.
It's Bubbly McSnuggles, okay?
Bubbly Snuggles. Whatever, Rainbow Hooligan.
Hey, Funny Bone, before you pull forward, hold still. Hold
That's
still.
okay, pictures,
Okay.
that's Spanky.
Back through the chute, if you can.
I will. I'll be able to. I've been
Keep your personal
practicing.
images of you sheeping you together.
You're gonna unload me.
Keep them
And
to
then
yourself.
dump me.
Oh, okay.
Alright, back straight up.
I kinda. Maybe I can.
Yeah.
Jesus, but there's no saddles whatsoever.
No
bareback.
saddles.
It's bareback and hold on for dear life.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, where?
Talking about sheep.
Chris Larkin, Mr. Howie, Six Wheel and Pop Pop, and Tubb Farmer are all streaming.
And Larkin.
Larkin.
Big Dog,
There
the only
you go.
one.
I like
Funny
the
Bone.
silver.
Big Dog Gaming's the only one not streaming.
Yeah, I am not. No, I am not streaming.
Six Wheeling is not streaming.
Richard,
Very
I
funny.
agree. Sheep grilled with herbs and spices is actually quite good after you fatten them up first.
Oh my
Tenderized. No,
I'm coming, Tubb.
I'm still good. I'm still good.
I had to empty
Newell-
Big Dog's auger wagon. For him.
Newell said it's a Tic Tac Mac sprinkle tits.
Hey, William, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend.
What the TA?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Let me get over
Hey,
here.
Richard, only if you get caught. Only if you get caught.
If you get caught. Alright, Funny Bone. I dropped you a like there, brother.
Thank you, appreciate that. I'm on my way back.
I was not waiting on you yet. Y'all make it hard just to lurk.
William goes, the one and only King, Six Wheeling.
I
There
gotta.
you go, Funny Bone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where's my... Mr. Howie, there you are. Right, there you go, Howie. Dropped you a like, brother.
Thank you, William.
I have to do something real quick. Mama Big Dog, check your phone.
He's upstairs.
William. I know that feeling. It's hard to lurk from laughing.
All right. What are you talking about, Funny Bone? It's easy to multitask and drive a harvester. I dropped those likes, typed in the deal, and kept it going.
How? I can't do that. You have a laptop, that's why.
No, I don't have a laptop.
You have a phone, don't you?
I can do it, and I got a tablet.
Yeah, I have a phone. And I just point the harvester as straight as possible and just let it go.
I drove on cruise control 5, and I typed something to Mama Big Dog real quick on her Facebook, and I was still driving.
Your excuses are no good to me, Professor.
I dropped Tubb Farmer a like. Let's go find somebody else.
I gotta go to Larkin.
I dropped something on your channel there, Funny Bone. I'm not sure what it was, though.
You dropped a like. I know you did.
Alright.
It only looks like a like.
Alright. Frosty said laugh out loud.
I gave myself a like.
Where's the third option? I'm on
Anthony,
Larkin's
if you
channel
want
right now. They got like, dislike. Where's the third option? I got to make a decision on Larkin's.
Yeah, I can't find it either.
That's private, guys. Okay.
Let me just send a sheet
Anthony
picture.
Crump, if you click on those links, Tubb Farmer and Chris Larkin.
That option pops up after the stream.
You mean the in the middle button? You're like, yeah, I'm in the middle button.
Dropped one on yours too, Chris.
Thanking you. I'm afraid to drop one on Tubbs because he might get too excited and do something with the tractor.
Nope.
Chris, I cleaned up your pigs for you.
Cheers, brother.
They had a mess by the food thing, so.
No worries, no worries.
So who am I missing?
Howie.
No, I got Howie.
Bone.
I got
and
Howie. And
you
I got
have to.
Usually it's me, but I'm not streaming right now, so.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Big Dog's not on, and then 6 is not streaming, so.
Okay, and I got dropped you a like there, Funny Bone.
Thank you. I dropped you like too, Mr.
Cheers,
Since
guys,
nobody else is streaming,
it.
I guess I'm all out of.
Thanks to us for the like. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, brother.
William! How are you doing, brother?
Internet.
I didn't know William was on here. I didn't see him earlier.
Yes, William, exactly. William goes, I'm sure the worker appreciates the work.
Hey, William, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. It's always glad having you here, William. It's always good to see you, my brother. Hope your day's going well.
Need me a wagon.
Well, I don't know what we joined on this place. It's an orgy of something.
So, I'm so glad they fixed Westbridge Hills.
Mm-hmm. Me too, Funny Bone, because I like playing Westbridge Hills.
Yep.
There, Big Dog. You got that auger wagon somewhere close?
Yeah, I'm coming right now.
Oh,
there you are.
Tubbs, did you ever see that
Oh,
race?
well, thank you, Frosty. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I actually like playing on Westbridge. Her name was Susie Westbridge.
You're cruising pretty good there. Your lag must not be bad at all.
Break from ETS.
It's lagging a little bit, but not
I
as
hear
bad
you.
as it was.
I actually play ATS, William, on my personal computer.
Yeah, mine seems to have improved also.
I think it was too many
It's kind
people.
of a good break from farm sim,
Still
so I
running
like
at
it.
4 mile an hour though.
Well, thank you, Frosty. So yeah, I like it too. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad everything's going good for you.
Alright. I know we're running for a little while longer.
It's great to
try
hear
round
when
3 of my
everybody's
fucking
doing well.
stream.
Let's hope that it works.
You might as well. Go for it. Oh shit! No one saw that rock. I didn't see that rock.
Shit.
It's okay.
Shit. I'm trying to keep up with Tubbs.
Oh no, hey, it's personal preference, William. I understand
Frosty,
that. Both of them are
enjoy your
fantastic
videos.
games.
Frosty, you know something? I appreciate that. Thanks very much.
Whatever you enjoy, that's what you got to go with.
That means a lot.
Funny, I think I found a new
Frosty
favorite
was
tractor.
being very complimentary.
What tractor?
We really appreciate it. Speaking of, those of you that do not know Frosty Rose, y'all go over and check her out. She streams Farm Sim and ATS. Y'all go hit the subscribe button for her. Check her out when she's streaming. She's a great young lady and a good friend to Chris and I and everybody here in the channel. So
Frosty Rose is a better driver than any of us.
It's called the Lin Track 90.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Frosty. Y'all show some support. Y'all make sure to go check her out.
Is that a medium tractor?
William Duckworth, I subscribed. Well, thank you, William. I appreciate that.
The
Thank
one
you so
right
much.
next to the T5.
Like
Richard Dower. Did Funny Bone crash again? Funny Bone crashes all the time, Richard.
No.
When Frosty's playing ATS with the guys,
Funny Bone, get out of the way.
Farmerman and Neil
Sorry, someone messaged Mama Big Dog messaged me something real
Funny
quick.
Bone, get out of the way. I got to turn.
I've got ATS on my PC and I don't play it.
Yeah,
Keyboard is very difficult.
Did you guys hear about farming this next week on PC?
It's free. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's free all next week.
Yeah.
So,
PC and Mac.
If you have a PC, Tub, you might want to grab it.
Yeah, good job, William. Appreciate you subscribing to Frosty. That's a great deal. She's a great young lady.
My Stream Elements is working.
Yeah, I'm going to do that too, Funny Bone. As soon as that comes available, I'm going to download that to PC.
Oh yeah.
It's available.
Richard,
Monday?
it's myself streaming. You got
Tomorrow,
Mr. Tim that's streaming.
Hey,
And
Kevin
you got
Anthony.
Funny Bone 147, and then let's see who else is there.
Richard Dower, how are you doing tonight?
William, 1 second. William Duckworth,
You got
thanks very
Larkin.
much for posting that. Guys, William's just after posting the Frosty channel on my channel there, so...
Yeah, he did the same thing.
For any of you who don't know who she is,
3 of my stream
go
tonight.
check her out, please. Show some love like only you guys can.
Oh, yeah. Y'all show the support. This is a great community, and Chris and I, when we started this, one of the things that we talked about...
Even those who give the dislikes, we love you.
Yep, them too. One thing that Chris and I talked about before we even started streaming and have the subscribers that we do and the support from all of y'all, we promised that we would always acknowledge everybody and that we would make sure. Well, we do. I think we do a good job about it, and we would also make sure to support others, and because this is a great community.
Their streams. The page.
So we make sure to show the support, love, and share it because that's all it's all about.
Yep.
We're having a great time here. We love being a part of this community. So.
Oh, Chris, did you want straw put down?
For
If we're doing like wheat.
Yeah.
No, I forgot about that. Sorry.
No, you don't have to because we already have enough, so you're okay to
Sure.
We do.
Yeah.
Bull.
Okay.
We do.
Don't kick yourself,
Okay.
bull.
No straw.
Well, like what our silos full of straw, and we actually sold a lot of it, so there's no point in.
Right. I'm not picking up any more straw.
Bull.
I just
saw that.
I
just
never gave
noticed
that
we
any
were-
thought because I don't do straw on my farms.
Well, as long as you kick something that doesn't kick back, you're okay.
No, I told him not to kick himself.
I noticed we were doing wheat. That's why I asked. Tubbs.
Right.
Yeah.
Sid, where
If you
did you
scroll
hear-
up in my stream,
No,
Anthony,
Wife was wondering who
Chris
else she was
Larkin
supposed to share
and,
to the Facebook group.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, big dog.
Chris Lark, if
Tell
you
Mama-
click on
My
Tell
that
Mama
Facebook
Big
group
Dog,
is
thank you.
4. Guys, if you have
That's
not
okay, Bull.
went and
I'll
checked
take that.
out the other guys.
Outlaw Buck, I try to put out videos.
Uh,
No, Outlaw, I think I've
Howie
seen. I went back and looked at some of yours because I subscribed
Mr.
to you.
Tim and my description.
You're doing fine.
Tub Farmers
Well,
links
as
down
long as
there.
you're having
very
fun,
welcome.
Outlaw, that's the main thing. Got to have fun.
If
If you're
Mama
not having
you were
fun
very
Big Dog
welcome
can,
there.
then
if Mama Big Dog can hear
I
me,
don't understand why anybody
I
would
need a
do it.
modder to drop some links in my channel.
Okay, guys, just 1 second. Six, where are you, my good friend?
Is it 6 wheelings and all theirs?
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Outlaw, anytime.
Tell them to come over to my
I'm
chat.
on field 38,
or
Chris, doing
on mine
another
and
field of
go
canola.
to
Okay, on
my
the up here.
description. I have the
Anthony,
links
just
to
go
all
over
their
to
channels
Big
right in my
Dog,
description.
Big Dog Gaming, and you'll find them there. The links below.
Yeah,
I got all the links
Thank
in
you,
the
Mama
description.
Big Dog. I appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. I
Totster!
really do appreciate that.
How's it going, Totster?
Yeah, I have all your guys'
Mama Big Dog,
links
you know
in my
something?
chat.
You are a star.
Our
Now,
description.
an absolute star.
Hi, Mama Big Dog. How you doing?
Nathaniel Lee, welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for popping in. How do we find you? Hope everything is all okay with you.
Hey, Nathaniel. How you doing?
White Yardie, how's it going?
And
There you go,
guys, Big
Anthony.
Dog is live again. We're trying round 3.
There you go, Anthony Crump. Everybody's links is in the channel, in my channel, and yeah.
And yeah, William, I quite agree with you. Bonnie won't do anything because the worker doesn't work for him.
I do too.
Funny's doing okay for me. He hasn't ran
My
into me
chat's
in the
still
last
working,
30
babe.
minutes. He's doing good.
Yes, but
Oh, I saw that, Chris. I saw that.
but-
You almost
but-
flipped over.
but
He did, didn't he? He hit that rock.
but Tubbs, the reason why Funny's doing well is because you're babysitting him.
No, I'm doing.
Ah, come on. He's on his own. I ain't sitting in the truck with him.
I know how he's empty, so that's why I stopped.
Yep.
And yes, let's just make something clear. This is not the Larkin channel unless I flip at least one tractor.
Yes.
Hey, Big Dog already pulled a funny today. He rolled the tractor.
He already rolled the tractor.
William, welcome.
I am doing well, Nathaniel Lee. Thank you very
Anthony
much,
Crump,
brother.
there you go. There is all your links to the channel.
And Noah's like, that was my pillow, Mom.
Sorry, babe.
I mean, like, it's not a Larkin channel until a wiener flipper happened.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Now, when
No.
we
Did he go there?
when we flip over
Ooh,
a full
I saved it.
or a
I
loaded
saved it.
semi, we know something's wrong.
I will leave that up to Funny Bone because he's in that truck. So
I'm in an auger wagon, so
Hey, should we tell him, Big Dog, what Silent Scotty someone did on Silent Scotty's?
or why don't you tell them what we did on Gaddy Towns?
Oh God, you could tell him that. I'll tell him Scotty's.
Natalia, who's live stream with me? Who's in the stream with me is Tough Farmer, Funny Bone, the Crayon Farmer.
Thank you,
Mr.
Todster.
Pig, aka Owie, Six Wheeling, and Big Dog himself. That just sounds like a very demented pug.
Oh.
Oh, a demented pug. Oh no.
They don't call me the Big Dog for no reason.
Yes, Paul.
Thank
I
you,
said
William.
wiener.
And
Yes, Paul. I said
anybody in my
wiener flipper.
chat, go subscribe. Anthony, go subscribe to
flipping.
them.
Evening, Anthony Cruz. How's it going? Or should I say AK?
Alrighty. We almost got this field done, Funny Bone.
We do. And then
Big Dog Nathaniel Lee said hi.
Hey, Nathaniel Lee, how are you doing?
hey,
Said hi.
Nathaniel Lee.
Nathaniel Lee.
Oh, hey, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
I am live too, Nathan. So. Well, for 10 minutes now, so I don't think my internet's going to kick me off this time.
I hope not.
Then I put Bull wants to know that someone say AK.
AK.
I go by the initials of people. Like Funny Bones FB.
Yeah. Appreciate it, William.
I haven't got one for six-wheeling yet.
SW.
Just remember, respect your elders.
Yes.
Exactly.
Six-wheeling's got a short,
Yeah, I don't get much of that, though.
I was just about to say that. That's why nobody
Good evening.
respects Howie.
Respect your elders, Chris.
Yes, respect the elder.
I think I'm the youngest one in
Six-wheeling
the
said
party.
that as he was looking at his sawed-off double-barrel shotgun.
Yes. Yes.
That's the sad thing. I'm the youngest one out of all of you.
Six Wheeling says, that's Six Wheeling. William Duckworth says, Six Wheeling, the king of trees.
King of trees.
Yeah.
King of trees.
Mama Big
What
Dog's
am I-
birthday's next week. Or
What am I,
week and a half.
Tarzan here?
Week and a half. Happy early birthday, Mama Big Dog.
Or this Saturday, it'll be exactly 1 week.
Yep.
Happy early birthday.
And then mine's the 16th.
Oh,
I just
wow.
want to remind everybody that Chris Larkin will be on the Six-Wheeling Logging Academy very soon.
Mm-hmm.
As we fire it back up, we bring it back to life on ps4, coming to a theater near you.
Six.
Great show.
Right.
Great show.
I thought you were my friend, and then you had to go and ruin it by doing that.
Funny thing is, you're actually talking to
Oh my
3
God.
February birthdays.
Yeah, mine's the 22nd.
Funny
Oh,
Bone
wow.
Yes,
and
guys. So,
Mama Big Dog.
Oh,
so,
wow.
so if
Hers
you
is
want
the
to see
8th,
how
I'm the
a T-Rex
16th.
get used,
Funny's
join in.
is the 22nd.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Well, happy early.
And actually, the
birthday,
day we
Mama
do
Big Dog.
multiplayer is the day of my
8
birthday.
Okay,
days.
appreciate you being here. You have a great evening.
Or Mama Big Dog and I are 8 days apart, and then Funny Bone and I are 6 days.
Hager Verbat says
birthday.
his is the 28th.
24. I remember 24, but it's been a long time ago.
I'll be the big 3-0.
Ooh, 3-0.
I
Wait
like
till you get to
30.
4-0.
The only 24 I'll ever see now is the one that's on the door.
I'm not hearing Funny Bone.
You
Funny
hear?
Bone?
Are you hearing me?
He's here.
No,
not.
because Funny Bone's writing in crayon.
No, I'm
No,
here.
He's here. He's right beside me.
Can you hear me?
Hear him on here.
I can't
No.
hear him in the party.
Hang on.
Yeah, I can hear. I can
Can you
hear.
hear him? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Nobody wants to hear him. Stop.
Funny.
I can hear.
Funny Bone.
I
Yeah,
can
I'm
hear
coming
you
up-
guys, but
I'm
I
coming.
can't hear him.
Funny Bone.
I'm
Funny
coming.
Bone.
I'm coming.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's here.
Can you guys hear me in the
Still can't hear
chat? Hang on, guys.
Hey, Nathan.
Hold on, guys. I'm coming back in. I'm resetting.
How are you tonight? Sorry, Nathan. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was trying to concentrate on the combine.
Charles Ross said he is 46.
Stuff. How you doing, buddy?
There we go.
Charles, I am 47 myself.
Hold on.
Not too far off.
Holy crap!
Hold on. Hold on.
Poor Funny Bone. He's right here.
47?
Can you hear me now, big dog?
Oh
Yes.
shit, he's back.
Oh,
Everybody, what the
47. That makes me old enough to be your papa.
I'll be the big 3-0. So
Dang.
That makes me old enough to be your grandpapa.
Funny,
See,
the party was just about to get
You're
started.
old enough
Here,
to be
pop back
my
in.
grandpa.
William's
I'll
30.
be,
Yeah.
I'll be 22 next month. So.
And I'm 163.
I could call baloney on whoever said 22.
All those
160 what?
Old arses belong in the home, but not his.
I'm 163 now.
That's what 6 says 163.
Yeah, I'm 168.
I'm
Actually,
129.
Chris is 2 years younger than Dad. Or my actual dad.
No, well, we know
Hey, Nathaniel Lee.
I know who Dad is when you say Dad because I call him Dad too.
My actual dad's 49.
49. Well, I'm older than your dad.
You don't have to say actual Dad, you can say my dad.
Oh, I do
They
feel
all-
old.
They all
Yeah.
know about.
What am I doing thank all you youngsters for? I'm sorry, 60.
Howie and 6 are old enough to be my cousins.
I
Yep.
think Six Wheeling was the only one that didn't
Yeah.
know about it.
Mom's 45.
What's that?
About my
6
adopted
goes,
dad.
What's that?
I lost
Hey,
my adopted
Six?
dad
Six?
last week.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Six.
buddy.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Sorry to hear about that. That's terrible.
Yeah,
Is that-
that was an awful thing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Is
sorry
that
to hear
selective?
that.
Is that selective hearing, or is that the hearing aid going out?
We don't know what happened
Oh,
yet.
mine?
They're still
I'm
doing the
driving.
autopsy on it.
I'm
But we're thinking
stuck
he had a heart attack.
on a rock.
His foot, or he went unconscious. His foot went
Oh
all the
my
way to
God.
the floor
Get back in the truck.
and
I'll push
wrapped
you.
it around a light pole.
Alright.
Man.
And he hit
I'm
the
sorry,
pole
Tubb.
so hard
No
it
worries, man.
shifted the cab 4 feet over from the frame.
Here you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank
You're
you.
good.
And he was pronounced dead on the scene.
I'm sorry to hear about that, brother.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
terrible.
Sorry
That's
about
terrible. I'm
He
so.
wasn't my birth dad, but he was a dad
Yeah.
figure to me. He taught me a lot about working on cars.
that. Family's family, no matter what the terminology is for it.
Taught me on
Oh, bull!
on
What?
tips and tricks on how to fish.
Oh wait.
I mean, my real dad, he taught me a lot about fishing, but he taught me a lot about
Alright. I don't mean to drive across your sugar beets.
crop
Are you
destruction's
talking about
off,
me?
so.
Bull talking about me?
Hey,
Bull,
William,
you
how's
talking
it
about me,
going?
Bub? Oh, God.
Who needs help somewhere? Because we finished up our field, so.
Funny Bone needs help. Oh,
No,
sorry, I said that.
Funny Bones.
I said that.
From
Sorry,
what I've been
I
listening, that many of us do.
Hey
I
there,
didn't say-
Nathaniel.
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
And the crazy thing is, Six Wheeling, I got prayers over in Ireland, I got prayers in England, I got prayers in Australia. I
Yeah.
got prayers all over the freaking place right now.
Wow. And that's great, buddy.
No, don't be like that, brother. Don't be
That's
like
great,
that.
my friend.
Like, please do not rock Funny
was
Bone's
hidden.
crayon.
Yeah, it was Frosty.
He will sulk.
Thank you, William. I
Who
appreciate
said that? Who said that?
What am
We
I
don't
on
want
for
Funny Bone
lights?
sulking. Please leave his crayons alone.
Alright.
Ain't bad.
He'll
We're
throw
having a
a
second or
tantrum.
third attempt for streams.
Anybody need an empty since I got the truck?
Oh.
No.
Big
Lonnie
Dog's
helped.
keeping me pretty well drained.
Lay down, buddy.
Emptied, Funny. I need emptied.
He's almost got all that done. Six, you need
Six.
any help finishing that up over there?
We have a little bit. We have a little bit of field left over here. Canola.
All right, I'll come over there and help out.
Six, you want me to hop into the combine for a while and give you a break?
I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna drive something.
Well,
I can
if you want me to take over, I'll take over.
As long as I got
we
one
all-
hand free to scratch, I'm good.
We also have 23 and 22 too, so
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
That's a nice
wonderful.
visual.
Yeah, I'm good.
we have
Well,
oats
that's oil
down
sea
in
radishes. We're good.
We have oats down in 22 and 23 also.
Chris, what happened to cotton on 24?
Right. We are in what did I say it was? Hampshire, the Hampshire geo, and on the Hampshire geo, cotton doesn't grow, so we had to change it out. So because we couldn't get nothing to grow in the time of our harvest, we put down oilseed radish instead, so we can use that.
I was just looking at the map to see what crops were left.
If you want, you can. Can I lease a sugar beet harvester or no? I could do
it. There's like I said, there's 23 and 22 to do. It's oats.
Yeah. Howie and I are busting out 3 and 4 right now.
Yeah, 23 and 24, 2 has to be done.
What's on 31?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah, 31's potatoes, 5 and 6 are sugar beets.
And oats down 22
and 23. That because I'm the one that planted them.
Oh.
Don't start the internet.
So funny if you can go straight down to field 22 and 23. And
you can have those, if you're running low on money, you can get that sugar beet harvester that hooks onto the tractor. You can pull it. I mean, those are not very big fields, right? 5 and 6 on here.
3 and.
Oh, it's a good sized field because it's all one big field.
Oh, you combined it. Oh, okay. Well, I guess
I would know,
same amount of space though. Get a couple of them going like that. I don't know which way's cheaper though.
It's 25,000 a piece if you lease the big ones.
What is it to what is it to lease the small?
William goes, he doesn't know whose street to watch.
Because you got to think, you got to lease the front attachment plus the harvester.
Mm-hmm.
So that's.
Like I said, I'm willing to, Chris. I'm willing to go start harvesting sugar beets.
That's 6,000.
William, he said he doesn't know whose stream to watch. That's all right, William. As long as you're here, brother, that's all that counts.
And it's 19,000 if we lease the Panthers. Or it'll be 21,000 if we lease the.
William, we actually do appreciate the likes and the subs. So thank you very much for them, brothers.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, William's awesome.
Yes, he is.
If you guys are new, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button
guys,
on any of our channels.
Back. The truck is down here, guys. So if anybody
wants, I don't know if everybody knows that William does some streaming himself. You know, be sure you go over there and subscribe to William because he does some fun streaming over there too. On Giants Island, they're doing and.
Yep, I saw that.
Very entertaining, yeah.
Yeah, right. I actually subscribed to William and watched his Giants Island today.
I wonder if I can break the record and go for 5 dislikes.
5 dislikes? What are you talking about?
I can help you out with that, Chris, if you'd like.
How'd you manage that? Wow.
Well,
Big Dog can help you with that.
I'm down to 3 at the moment, so as I said, I think I'll go for 5.
Are you serious?
Wow. I must be bringing some of mine in here.
And if you guys do hear
small, you got 6 really hit it down with there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're showing 4 dislikes. That's
6. You're welcome, William. Thank you, buddy.
6, it's all your fault. I'm behind you the whole time.
Alright. I wasn't worried with it, brother.
Howie and I are on our 4th pass on the big field. Or on 3 and 4. He took over on the combine, and I'm running the order.
If you want to switch, we could do that.
Which do
Good
you
to
prefer
go the way
running?
we are.
Ooh, that didn't work out to my advantage.
I like running bolts, so it doesn't matter which I run.
What a deal.
I ain't picky.
Hey, what you doing there, Billy? Oh, get down. Oh, you're standing on me. Quick. Look at her. She's standing up on me like she's the king of the world. Billy, get down.
Like Chris said the other night, I was a hard worker the other night when I helped.
Cool beans. Chris got quiet.
Because I did not stop.
What did Chris do?
Probably had run the loo.
Ah.
But he didn't announce it. Like Funny Bone.
Oh.
You probably had to go drain the radiator.
Yeah. Speaking of. Alright. I'll be right back.
No, don't leave Funny on his own.
Charles said good evening.
Hey, Charles.
We can't do that. For the love of God, he'll mess up. At least tell me you gave him the instructions there, Tubbs and Crayon, before you jumped off.
Bunny's being awfully quiet.
Yeah, everybody's gone quiet, lads. What's going on?
We're working.
What's that?
Funny Bone's actually
4-letter
working.
word.
Popping up.
Yeah, work.
Again. Stupid comments.
Nobody's broken their crayons yet, have they?
No, I don't think so.
You want to be if you want to be technical, that's a 7-letter word.
You stop chewing my cord.
What?
Oh, he's chewing my cord. My cat.
Okay, let's get worried there for a second.
He bites through that, and I'll be off. I won't be on the party anymore.
Frosty, you're making me hungry now by saying you're eating Chinese food. Oh man, Chinese actually sounds great about now.
I can't have that either.
Oh, yes, it does.
You got a pizza
Beautiful
commercial on
General's chow over
TV.
vegetable fried
Frosty's
rice.
eating Chinese food. Now you can't have any of it. Life is cruel.
Got a big pot of chili here if you'd like some.
Oh man,
Ooh.
it's gotta love that too. I can't have that either.
When and where?
Chicken, turkey, tuna, green beans. That's it, man. That chicken looks
I love
funny
it
in
too,
my Captain
especially
Crunch
in the
bowl in
wintertime.
the morning.
Right, so where is everybody?
What, are you on a
gone?
diet now, 6-wheeling, or?
Oh yeah, I've been on one, man. Been doing good with it too, but the chicken looks really funny in my Captain Crunch bowl in the morning. I still have my Captain Crunch bowl from when I was little. I use that, you know. Keeps me young.
Now I'm legging like crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat it.
Well, I already was on that one. That's why I'm on this one.
Well, I've cut way back, but I'm still not eating the right stuff, but I'm not eating as much as I used to.
Yeah.
It's hard cooking for yourself.
I thought it was mine on my partner's farm. Alright, William, yeah, excellent.
Yeah. I keep it 20 milligram of carbs or less a day, and the rest is protein, man.
Paul said
20
he's at home
milligrams,
with
not
chicken
enough.
and dumplings.
Oh yeah, that's all I can take, man. And it helps me with my breathing too. So, you know, I got the bad lung thing, and
I'm back.
Oh, yeah, you have COPD, don't you?
oh yeah, stage 4. So thing is, you get
Thanks.
Yeah.
you get the
Thank you,
with the
John
low
Brock.
carb like this, because I didn't know it, but carbs retain CO2, which is what I can't exhale. So that causes me all
okay.
kind of problems. So
That makes
that's
sense.
why I do so much better with the
Oh, I'm sorry, Mama Big Dog.
low carbs, you know.
There goes my stream again.
And I feel a lot better since I've been on there. I've lost about 20 pounds so far in a month, a little over a month. So it's working good.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about
Maybe
that.
that's where that 20 pounds came, what I got.
Oh, you found the one. You found the 20 I lost.
Yep.
I think I did too.
Yeah, it feels a lot better.
Yeah, too much weight can put a damper on a lot of things.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just had a
Joints,
checkup a couple of days
breathing.
ago, and my FEV1 score that they give you the spirometry thing actually went up 2 points, so that was good.
Once the iPad fires up, I'll drop in and give all you guys likes.
No, appreciate it, big guy.
Just my stream don't want to freaking work tonight.
Hello, Perrin. How you
It
doing?
must have a bottleneck or something.
Yeah, I think my internet's screwing up tonight.
Yeah, it's if your upload speed drops too low, it'll cut out on the broadcast.
If your what does?
Oh,
Your upload speed,
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation
yeah,
will
you're
actually
right.
shut you off if it's too low.
Yep.
there is something I
It
found
might
out about
be
the.
because it's the end of the month and our internet company does updates right at the end of the month, so.
There is something I found out about the PS5. You will need a 4K.
Oh, yeah?
You will need a 4K TV to run it.
And you also
Really?
need a hell of a lot of money too.
No. It'll be capable of 4K. You're not going to have a 4K. They'll be putting a lot of people off of their subscribers list. They do that.
That's what I heard.
I haven't seen that anywhere.
Yeah.
They're actually talking about making it capable of 8K.
Yes.
Because the thing is, like, for
Interesting.
example, the PlayStation 4
I
Pros,
have okay.
those are freaking 4K
Hey,
capable, but
Perrin,
you don't
welcome
have
to
to
the
have
channel.
4K.
How are you doing?
Aaron, how you doing?
Yeah, I've got a PS4 Pro. It'll do 4K. Fs19, I played that in 4K, but Fs19 doesn't offer that in the graphics. They only offer, what do they call it, 3K?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1440.
yeah.
I'm moving.
There's
No
only
worries.
one thing I'm looking forward for the PlayStation 5 console for, and that is they're supposed to be able to play 4X maps.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, because of the graphics
That'll be
cards.
great.
Yeah, the graphics going to be a lot
They're-
more powerful. They're going to
they're
have more
saying they're
onboard
putting,
memory, too.
You can
Yeah,
have
they're
4X
putting
on
bigger
console.
memory in them.
Yeah.
Thought I saw one of the articles they were saying, no, the processor isn't going to be that much faster than what the PS4
No.
Pro is.
But they're saying the memories are going to be bigger and the graphics
Right.
cards are going to be better.
They're
Right.
saying we might be able to
We're
run an
good.
8 times map.
So there's going to be less lag there, you think, on console?
Be kind of nice.
Lag is afraid that's your internet.
Yeah, see, I've got, like this Harbinger going 4 miles. I mean, my ping is only running between 70 and 75 all evening, so that's not bad. But
Well,
this
you're
many
doing real
people
good
on.
because
I
mine's been
wanna-
jumping between about 90 and 300.
But we got 900 and like 980 some odd megabytes per second kind of thing.
Yeah,
Here we got the
900
Verizon
meg.
FiOS. Yeah, it comes
Oh, FiOS.
in. Yeah, it comes in like that, and then it divvies up against everything I got here: the computers and PS4 and TV, and iPads and iPhones. And,
Yeah, it'd be nice to have that here, but the
Hey,
best
Big
internet
Dog
I can
Gaming.
get here is fixed mobile.
oh, okay.
I literally just commented and you're already saying, oh, that's funny.
So, we're talking about getting 1 gig internet here.
Fiber? FiOS?
No, Spectrum.
Mm.
We don't.
Spectrum's cable.
Yeah, so is that... Hey!
They only
good
offer
morning.
100.
How are you doing, sir?
No, they have 1 gig.
Thanks for the like. I appreciate that.
Dropped a like.
They have 1
Appreciate it,
gig.
brother. Thank you so
Cable
much.
is cable
Yeah, I
capable of a
fires up.
gigabyte?
Yep, they have it
Well,
now.
that's pretty much
Alright.
that's what FiOS is really. It's 900. I think it is right.
I got Chris, I got
Yeah,
Funny
FiOS
Bone,
is glass.
Tubb, Who am I forgetting?
I don't know.
Howie.
I don't know what.
Oh yeah, it's not cable, right? It's fiberglass.
Mr.
Or,
Tim.
what do you call that?
FiOS is fiber optics.
Fiber optics.
I got 350 megabytes is
Yeah,
what
that works
William
real
says.
nice.
Under my subscriptions.
Oh yeah, it's that'd be nice if we could all have that. But where I live, I'll be dead before I ever see it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they didn't have it here when we moved here. I had it up where we used to live in the northern part of the state, and then we moved down south and we didn't have it. So we've had it now for a couple of years now, again, and I was real thrilled they finally got it in here.
Yeah, I'm in a rural area, not terribly rural, but rural enough that we have DSL through Verizon.
Okay.
And the best that they will supply us is with 3 megabits down. They won't give us anything faster.
Wow. Yeah.
Give me a second, William. Let me drop that to you real quick.
So I got lucky, and Verizon offered a unlimited data plan for the jetpacks and tablets. It's data only, unlimited. It's a managed plan.
Mm-hmm.
Which basically means that when the tower becomes congested, then your speed will slow down.
Right.
But as soon as the tower is free, your speed goes right back up.
Okay.
And there's no data cap, absolutely none.
Here you go,
There you
William.
go.
So I jumped on 2 lines of that, and they're costing me $45 a month for each line.
There you go, brother. That's
Okay.
Howie's channel. Jump over there and give him a like and a subscribe.
Big Dog just dropped in. Hey, Big Dog.
Hello. Hey, I dropped a like on everyone.
Turned
I wasn't
around
gonna be a
here,
smart aleck
about ready
and
to
put a dislike on what's his faces, but I didn't.
Hey,
Larkin.
Larkins.
Yeah,
Larkins.
Larkin's looking for dislikes.
Chris has got 4 dislikes. I don't know what the deal is. I don't understand.
No, I was
that.
gonna be a smart aleck and do it, but I didn't.
No, yeah, I don't know. what
You
the deal
could
is,
have.
but
You
that's
could have.
fine.
Like I said, if I get 5, I broke a record.
Well, I mean, I could change mine if you want me to do it. I mean,
Well,
Thank you, William. You got us all, huh? Good
I
job.
got 3.
That must have been quite a task.
I got 3.
They're saying $500 for the PS5s.
Yep.
how much? Oh, yeah,
Or,
that's what their
Yeah,
price point is.
Yeah, that'd be about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then they're running the bespoke 8-core AMD chipset, backwards compatibility with PS4 games, 3D audio, 8K TV support.
They're getting their chips, I think, from AMD.
Bull says
Verizon or whatever
I'm
it is.
showing 5 dislikes on his screen.
Oh, really? I'm showing 4 because I'm watching your channel too, and I'm showing 4.
But look,
I'm not
like
watching any of them.
like,
That's
like,
but that's okay. I mean,
like,
it's not
like
that.
it doesn't bother me. I
that's-
actually just find it funny. That's all I do here.
Mhm.
I think
Because-
it's stupid though. They're thinking about going all digital with the PS5s.
Yeah, but you know, Chris, you and I've already talked about that. I think you know some of that, so don't worry about it. I wouldn't.
I got 3.
Folks just
I like it.
messing.
I mean, I relish it. I mean, like, just bring it. I mean, bring it on. Like, it doesn't bother me.
Hey,
Bring
if you
your
don't like,
thumbs, you
Yeah, William, they're talking backward compatibility all the way to PS1.
Mhm.
They're gonna try to.
No,
As
no.
of right now, it's only the PS4.
4.
Yeah, well, it's like I say,
Howard.
they're talking. It's sort of conjecture or people
Well,
are kind of
I read an-
speculating.
I read an article day before yesterday, and they said that they will not. They leaked it out that they will not go back to 3, 2, and 1, but they will
Okay.
be able to support
the
PS4.
4. So we'll be
Oh,
able
okay.
the PS4 games.
There's so many different articles out there. Everybody's guessing.
Yeah, well, this came from. They took what's the guy that's over PlayStation? I can't think of his name. Not PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation. That's putting it out. He's the one that kind of gave out the impromptu.
Well,
I guess,
I actually agree with you.
deal.
Okay.
But we don't know what it looks like.
Oh, sure, they had
Pictures are-
pictures up on there, what it looks like. They think.
That's what
I
they
do.
think it's going to look like.
Yeah. I see
What
something every day.
controllers
Another
are
leak,
supposed to
another
look
leak.
Guys, nobody's going to know what it's going to look like because they always have a few phantom concepts to throw people off.
I think with the PS5, they should just bring back the same controller as the PS4s.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a
little-
PS5 controller.
Yeah.
It's supposed to look like a mixture of the
And
PlayStation and the Xbox.
Somebody
controllers.
was telling me that it's going to cost $100 for the controller.
Yeah, just
Well,
the
I mean,
controllers alone.
But
are gonna
that's
be
not
100.
outrageous, though, Funny Bone, because if you look at the PS4 controller, if you buy an original controller, they're $59 right now. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you're only
Yeah.
talking $50.
They're-
Yeah, because I bought a
They're-
second one, and that's what it
They're
was.
60. They're
Yeah.
€65 here in Ireland. for a
Yeah,
controller.
so, I mean,
I
so it's
paid-
not like, I don't think that's like out of control. I guess is
No.
what I'm
I
trying
paid-
to mean.
I paid $35 for mine.
Yeah,
Does it
you
work?
can get some on sale.
So
No,
let
mine
me
wasn't
Bull wants
even
to
on
know.
sale.
Right,
That was straight
really?
cost.
Guys, Bull wants to know. So does the new consoles come with hooked on phonics and a dual pad for the players?
Dual pad.
Oh, that's some of that PC talk. No, it doesn't.
Hey, Farmer John, how are you doing?
I saw another
Welcome to the
article
channel,
today
my
that said there's
friend.
another
Welcome to
leak.
the
They're,
channel.
they're speculating that Sony will announce the
Hey, Farmer
PS5
John,
sometime this spring,
welcome. Glad to have you
Yeah.
here, brother.
rather than this fall.
They're trying
William
to
says
release
it's actually
it by
£50
October.
for the pad where he is. For the controller.
I'm gonna
50
wait a
pounds
year.
for
I'm gonna wait a year or two.
But what happens if they release the new farming simulator? It's only on
PC
PS5.
Master Race, man.
Yeah, I'm going to jump on it as soon as it comes out.
What's the matter with Bull? Is he having a fit?
Are you still gonna keep your PS4?
No, he says
Oh, no.
PC is the master race.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah.
not again.
Oh, I read it the wrong.
I've still got my
way. I thought he
PS3.
was
Nobody wants to buy it.
having a fit.
Yeah, I still got mine too.
How much you want for it?
What's the PS3?
How much you give me?
What are you
What do
asking
you think
for?
it's worth? Huh?
How
50
many games
bucks?
are with it?
Oh, gee, I'd have to count the game. I don't have a whole lot. Maybe 8. Maybe less.
Do you know what size of system it is for memory?
Hard drive?
Or yeah, the hard drive.
Funny Bone, pull up.
Yeah, the little one's trying to watch.
Is it
Sorry.
60
I want
or
to say
the
it's an 80
120?
meg, but I'm not sure.
Your
I'd have to
brother
look.
just
It's
got
been so
recent-
long since I
PS4
looked at it.
recently? Oh.
Funny Bone know his comments.
But I got some
PS4
games.
is
I
a
got
good- a
the
good
Yes.
system,
microphone
Rosie. I like
headset, the
it.
controller,
Frosty, I really like it.
some games.
Yeah, I know my
I'll
comments
get
are.
the box out and look at it. I can let you know a little later.
You could
I
probably
actually
get
have-
60, 70 out of that, probably.
I still have the
Get what out of
PlayStation
it?
2.
60 or
which
70.
Right.
Okay, that sounds about right. Because it's been a while since I looked at
Hold on, guys. I
eBay
gotta...
to see what they were
Make me a
going
little
for.
jealous.
Right. I still have the PlayStation 2 with those little memory cards. Do you
So
remember
there's
those
a
little cards?
market for the PS3, yeah?
That's what I want to get again is another PS2
Oh,
because
RD2, I love that game.
there's
I
a
have
racing
it
game
too, Frosty.
I really
love it.
miss.
Oh,
It's,
we'll have to play sometime, Tub.
Test
you
Drive
got
Eve
it too?
Destruction.
Yup.
Oh, I love RD2. I really do.
I'm looking for a crew to play with, so.
Well,
Guess
I
what?
still have my Commodore 64, believe it or not.
I
Okay,
still,
Charles, PS3, that's 500 gig. That's the hard drive, correct?
Yeah,
so
500
Bull,
gig would be the hard
do
drive.
you remember
And I
the
also,
Atari?
I also have
I'll
the
have to
Atari.
look. I don't know if I've got
I
that
was
much or
about to
not.
say that.
My PS4 that I had came with 500. I
Hey,
upped it to a
Bull, do
terabyte.
you remember the Atari when
My,
it first came out?
my grandma Lewis gave me the Atari and then it broke, so. I
Farmer
had to-
John, how you doing, buddy?
My parents have the original Atari that we played with back in the 80s. And it still works, and they got tapes to it. The little
Howie,
I got my,
let's head
my
down.
Commodore 64.
Commodore
Tubbs,
64, I remember those.
Tubbs, do you remember the controller for the Atari? Those
Good,
little
good to
square
see
Let's
you.
head
ones?
down
John.
to
Oh yeah,
23
man.
and
it was just a
22.
stick with a button.
That's all it was. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, my parents
Bust that
still
field
have
out.
it.
What do we got left here?
I just subbed your channel there, Farmer John. Welcome to the chat.
38. That's it, huh?
Yeah,
go
Farmer
over
John. Farmer John, I just subbed to your channel as well. So
Guys,
23, 22.
5 dislikes.
Way down there.
5 dislikes. That was
Yep.
Bull. Bull put a dislike in there.
No.
They got
38's
one
under
com-
control.
I have 6
Go down
dislikes,
to
including Bull.
23, 22.
They got one combine down here busting it out, but that's a big
Yeah, what are they
field.
doing? They're doing oats. Okay,
I'm
we're
still
good.
showing
All the
4
way.
here.
You got the right
No.
header, so.
Now I have 4.
I was going to say, I'm still showing 4.
Funny, you're in a semi,
I had
right?
6.
Yes.
I had 6.
Alright, I'm just gonna bring the auger wagon down then.
It's oats.
Yep, I'm bringing an
Yep.
auger wagon down once I find it.
Yes, I know.
I gotta unload it because it's full of wheat right now.
I just gave you a like, Chris.
Oh.
Yes.
Why?
So,
Thanking you there, 6. Love it.
I'm going to deny you that 5th dislike.
at least it wasn't a diss.
right.
Farmer John, I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to your channel.
It's okay, Farmer John. I'm already subscribed to you. I was the only one out of a lot of them.
You better think again.
Thank you all. Subscribed.
I'm
Appreciate
sub
it.
to
Thank you.
Farmer
You're
John.
welcome, Farmer John. You're more than welcome, brother. We like to support one another.
Like it
I'm
says
looking
in my
forward to
description.
looking at his videos. It looks like he had quite a few. Well, he does. He has a lot of videos on there. It looks like it'd be fun to watch. So we'll be checking those out later.
What?
Actually, if you look in some of
oats.
6-wheeling's past,
Mouse! My God, there's a mouse in the house.
There's a
How you
mouse.
doing, mouse?
streams,
Mouse, how you doing?
Hey, mouse in the house.
There's a mouse in the house.
There's a mouse in the house. Welcome, mouse.
you know which map or farm I miss of your 6-wheeling?
I'm sorry.
The-
Say that again, buddy.
Do you know which farm I miss of yours?
Which one?
Ravenport one.
The Ravenport one. Yeah.
Not the
it
one
got
with the hay
it got
loft, the
it
other-
finally got corrupted enough to where I just had to go ahead and let it go. But,
Oh, it got corrupted?
We're gonna start a new one. Yeah, it got corrupted.
Well,
Ouch.
Well,
Some
you know
stuff on there
something?
was messed up, so I had to get rid of it. But
Well, I was just
No, I'm
about to
sorry.
actually say that game. I absolutely love Frogger. I thought Frogger was fantastic. Oh man, the hours of fun I have at that game. That and Donkey Kong.
both sides are kick anyone's
Oh,
arse.
Donkey Kong.
He's
Frogger.
up on your.
I remember Donkey Kong.
Frogger was pretty good.
Oh, I love Frogger. I thought Frogger was fantastic. Yeah.
I love
I like
Frogger.
See, with my TV
I like
right
there was
there.
an
Hey,
episode.
That's all
of,
after my time.
There was an
I
episode
actually-
of Seinfeld where they were doing Frogger on there, and George being the frog on it, going across. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm too old,
Yes,
but
I know.
Oh wow, you had the full-size version of the arcade Donkey Kong? That is cool.
I want one of
Hey, you
those.
can
that would be
you
nice.
can buy those.
Yeah, you
So,
can buy a lot of those anymore.
Oh man, I want to go to late night in Bulk place and play Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm. I remember Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah.
That was a big deal back in the day.
Alright, funny, Howie and I are headed down to help you guys.
Okay, yeah, because we still got a lot of field. If you want to start with the.
William, have a good night.
At least,
Glad to have you,
at
brother.
least Howie
We're gonna
was.
start on the
Take
bottom
care.
Take
here.
care, William,
care.
buddy.
We'll
William,
see you
tomorrow.
Howie's
William.
already down there.
Late night Bull said he actually bought his at auction for $50 in working condition.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. That's cheap.
So, Sunday, let's go Chiefs.
Farmer Man, take care, buddy.
All right, Farmer Man.
Yeah, let's
thanks
go
for
Chiefs,
joining
so I
in
get a
with us.
$20
It's such an
Farmer
honor
Man.
to have you here.
PlayStation card.
Appreciate you being here.
Farmer Mint, thank you very much, brother. You know something, you made my day for being here.
Did you hear about that, funny?
Yes.
If If I win the bet, I get a $20 PlayStation card from Ryan. That's if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
They're gonna win.
They're gonna win.
There's no doubt
gonna
about
Yes,
it.
they are.
Oh yeah.
He's going
It's the Chiefs all the
49ers.
way. It's the Chiefs all the way. So.
The 49ers are gonna win.
It's going to be the Chiefs. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, dissension in the home.
Yeah, ain't no stopping us now. Oh, is Mama Big Dog going for the Niners?
No, she's going for the Chiefs.
Oh, good.
Bull goes, let's go Chiefs.
Thank you, William.
That's more
Have a
hilarious
great
than the
night.
IRS going out of business.
Even though
Man's going with the 49ers.
Yeah, he is. He said 49ers.
Oh, man.
Who said that, Bull? Oh man.
And I got
No,
your...
Farmer Min. Farmer Min
And
is
on
going
my
to
big
49ers.
on my big Chiefs tractor, I got Farmer Min's YouTube page right on my screen inside that tractor, and he goes 49ers. What's up with that? He's got free
Farmer
advertising
John.
Well,
inside
that's
that
good.
Chiefs tractor, and he's going with the Niners. Wow, that's the thanks
Pac-Man
I
is
get.
pretty fun too. Oh, I remember Pac-Man, Frosty. Pac-Man
Oh,
was
yeah.
a good game to play.
How about
Space
Really
Invaders.
popular.
Oh, go
Space.
Chiefs! He just said go Chiefs. There you go. That's Farmer Min. That's
Donkey
more
Kong,
like it.
Space Invaders, Pac-Man.
That's more like it.
Farmer Min, you're
Space
so easily
Invaders,
persuaded.
Mortal Kombat?
And then they had track and field. They had tanks. You remember tanks?
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Do you remember that? Right, that sport game that they had, right? And all it was
Yeah,
was
track
just a
and field.
dot, right? No, and all it was just a dot that goes from one side of the field to the other, and you're trying to stop it off at the little.
Whoa, that was really close.
So
man.
I remember there was one called Pong, Pong.
Yes.
Pong.
Oh yeah. Well, that was
Mhm.
the very first one. I mean, that was the Atari and all
Yeah,
that jazz,
Atari.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But it actually, I don't think Atari was first with Pong. I think it was wasn't there another little system that came out very first for TV?
Sega.
Oh, bless
The
you.
Sega Mega Drive.
Sega was later.
Later?
Atari was so Sega came after Atari, but there was
All right,
another,
Frosty, have a good night. I appreciate you being
another
here.
little system. I can't remember the name of it that actually came out just before Atari.
You
It
know
had
they
the Pong game on it, and it was like, I mean, it was nothing much to it. It was just a little box that plugged into your TV. Crap, I can't remember it.
You're welcome, Mama Big Dog. You guys
Yeah,
remember?
Pong was.
Mama Big Dog said, going for the Chiefs, but Big
Oh,
Dog and I are
tanks was
Denver
fun. I thought
Bronco
you were
fans.
saying tanks. It was fun. Tanks was
Oh,
fun.
you're
Yes,
the
Frosty.
Broncos, huh?
yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah,
Broncos.
now Big Dog speaks up.
Sometimes Frosty, my bifocals mess up when I'm trying to
I'm
go back and forth
going-
and read the chat.
I'm,
He was
Sorry
afraid to
about
bring
that.
up the Broncos.
It was called the Magnavox
Oh.
Odyssey.
Odyssey, I remember Odyssey.
That was the very first game.
Do you
Pong was-
remember?
It doesn't
there
ring a
was
bell.
A gaming system that they had. It was called Centipede,
Centipede,
yes.
yeah.
and then later on in the '80s they had Tron. If you remember Tron.
there you go. Yep.
Yes.
Yes, Mouse. Former Phoenix
Did
Asteroid.
you know they actually make a Pong coffee table now?
Oh, Asteroids. Yeah, I remember Asteroids. Do what now?
Yeah, Asteroids was a fantastic game.
They made a coffee table now that has the game Pong built into it.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
you know they used to have in bars. You know they
It's
were like a small coffee
$3,600.
table. Yeah,
Good
they had those
Lord.
in bars, man. Back,
Yeah.
and they
that's
had
right.
all the games. They had the Donkey Kong and the Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man on them.
Oh yeah.
And you had a chair on each side. You could sit and play another person. You know, it was
Mhm.
fun. It was in the bars.
All right.
You know.
I got one for all you old timers.
You calling old?
This is back from PlayStation, the original PlayStation.
That's
my
not
God,
old.
PlayStation 1.
About that cool stuff.
That's not old PlayStation.
Old original. The cartridges you had to plug in.
Yep,
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah, well, that was
Remember
Sega
those?
was like that.
Yeah,
The Sega
That's way
cartridge.
back in the day before I ever became interested in video games. It's out of
But I'm
school
talking
and
just
working
the
and
old, like the PlayStation. Old.
Yeah.
What was that? 93, 94, I think it was. Wasn't when the first PlayStation came out?
Played Mario
about
Brothers
Galaga?
and
Oh, Mario Brothers.
I got a game
oh yeah,
for
I
you.
loved Mario Brothers when Nintendo was out, and then Sega came
Super
out,
Mario
and I
Brothers.
started playing that Madden football.
I got a
The
game
first
for
versions of Madden football were funny.
I got a
Just
Well,
game.
didn't was it Sega that had the Sonic the Hedgehog? Or
Yes,
something
oh,
like that?
I've got that. I've got
Yeah.
that here on my PC,
Crash
man. I bought it
Bandicoot.
from Steam. You can
Oh,
get a
wow.
copy of the old. It's the old Sega
least it
games. You
smells
can
like
get
it.
them on Steam for your PC.
Oh, wow.
And
You
I've
can
got,
get some-
I've got the Sonic the Hedgehog on here.
We can get Sonic Mania for the PlayStation 4.
I have that.
I do too. I just don't
Uh,
have it installed right now.
Right.
By the way, guys, next month's free games is BioShock and what was the other game? Sims 4.
BioShock. Yes.
Guys, I'm just going to let you know now, right? Funny Bone was actually afraid to let us all know that he's actually a Buffalo Bills fan. He actually still got to the chat to type it in.
Buffalo Bills. That's fighting words around here.
Yeah.
Late night with Bull goes, Paperboy. Paperboy
Oh, I
was a
remember
fantastic
Paperboy.
game.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember
Paperboy.
Paperboy. Yeah.
Who,
Paperboy.
I do remember that.
who remembers the original Duck Hunt?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I remember Duck Hunt. Yeah, that was a funny game.
That's where the hell am I? All this game and I kept going off line full yet.
All right, you old timers. How about Dr. Mario?
Oh,
Dr.
yes.
Mario. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Mario. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
Didn't
that.
play it, but I remember.
Lay down, buddy.
They all
I didn't
take
see
it from
video
me.
games until my little brother came home with an Atari.
Mm-hmm.
First one.
I remember, even though I'm only 23 years old, I remember Dr. Mario.
Oh yeah.
My very first system was actually the very first Nintendo.
Oh okay.
And
Yeah,
that
I've
was
got that
before I
little
knew
mini
about
version, that
PlayStation.
mini Nintendo.
Swamp
Yeah.
and Willie is
I've
in
got
the
that little
house.
mini-
How you doing, sir?
The one
Oh,
that has
yeah,
games built in
Nintendo.
already.
Yes, you
Hope
did,
everything's
Mama
going
Big
well
Dog.
for you, sir.
Yes. Mouse is
goes,
right.
Crash
Crash
Bandicoot,
Bandicoot.
the most infuriating game to watch someone play after 10 hours watching someone fall down the same fucking hole. And it's just like jumping.
The original Crash Bandicoots.
Oh,
Not the
yes.
remake. Or Spyro.
Oh yeah, Spyro. Then damn chasing the eggs.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, we're about
I think
at
we're
our time
talking to
there,
the
brother.
video game generation here.
Yeah, I used to like to play the
Yep.
Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, that was fun.
Yes.
Fun to-
I didn't start playing video games until I got my PS3.
Mm.
I only got that so I could do watch
All right.
Bluetooth,
What was your
Blu-ray
first-
discs.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mouse.
Hey guys,
Echo the Dolphin? I don't remember that one.
what was your
what
first?
about Tetris?
Oh yeah,
Tetris. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a
Who
good
remembers bubble hockey at the arcade?
one. Don't remember that one.
With the little figurines and you played hockey. You put the money in and it gives you a little hockey puck and you try to score goals.
I don't
What
remember
about-
them, but I used to love those air hockey tables, man. Those were
What-
fun.
Oh God.
Never
What
been
about
to an
probably-
arcade.
I
What
used to
about
get
probably the
brutal
best-
playing
The
that?
best first person, right? What about the best first-person shooter game ever? The one that came out, Doom.
Oh yes, I still have
The
that.
original Doom.
What was that? 1990, I think it was, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was for the very first Xbox.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Spyro.
Yeah, Spyro was a good game.
You guys can't. Skee ball. Ski wall was another favorite of mine.
There was another one.
Asteroids.
There he said asteroids.
All right, Chris, we're probably getting at our time. I'm just getting a little
All right,
late.
guys. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
we
So
better. better start.
Yeah, we're at 2 hours.
I'm gonna
So,
dump this
yeah.
in the
First-
hopper.
So, before we do it, does anybody want to say anything?
Go ahead. I'll let
Air
you all
hockey
speak.
table, my brother and I were love to thank. Oh yeah, I did, Frosty. I love air hockey.
There was one game for this Nintendo. The original
I'll
Nintendo.
I'll
and
go
I can't
first if they want to chime in here in a little bit. First and foremost, we've got a long list of folks that were here, but I definitely want to start up with Howie. Thank you so much for being here. Big Dog, Funny Bone, Six Wheel, and Pop Pop. It is always a great pleasure to have you in here, my friend.
Great to be here, buddy.
See you, Tubb. Sorry I joined so late. No worries, Willie. No worries. And also, Larkin. Glad you were here too. So appreciate everybody being here.
You
like I
are
said, we had
so nice.
we had a long list of friends that were here with us today, but we had our first showing today, and I'm going to highlight him, Farmer Men. Thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate it. It's such an honor for us joining in our stream, and we appreciate you being here, bud. As always, the usual folks, Frosty Rose, thank you so much. Swampland Willie, appreciate your support. Charles, always a pleasure. Newall. We also had Tiny that joined in for just a short minute of time. Thank you so much, and everybody else that kind of chimed in here and there. If I didn't name you, I apologize, but we do appreciate you being here. And thanks for being a part of this. Mr. T-Bone from church, for sure. So, thank you for the support. Thank you for the sub. I don't know who I got the sub from, but I really appreciate it. Mama Big Dog, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support and everything that you're doing. We also, did I name Big Dog Gaming that was in here?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Sometimes I get larkinized and get sidetracked, but anyway, y'all have a great night, and we will see you the next time.
Okay, guys, anyone else want to say something first?
Go ahead, Big Dog.
Don't all do it at once.
Hey, I'll tell everybody. Be sure to tune in
Fur
next
fighters.
week when.
I don't know,
Big
Charles.
Dog
I didn't
says.
play any of them games. Fur Fighters. Anybody remember Fur Fighters?
Alright, I want to thank everybody for inviting me in again. Sorry I messed up earlier, but I got better.
We're used to that.
Appreciate everybody stopping in my stream. Outlaw Buck, Mama Big Dog,
Outlaw Frog.
I'll
won't like
Outlaw
that.
Frog.
John Brock, Nathaniel Lee, William, Anthony Cruz, Anthony
No,
Crump,
Swampland,
Toster,
we're not in Discord. We're just in the
Whiteyardy,
PlayStation chat.
Anthony Crump, and everybody that Farmer Men that stopped in my stream. Appreciate it. And as always, farm on. Deuces.